Good morning, y'all. Today is Thursday, today is the last day of classes, and I decided to take you along. So, it's my outfit of the day, all dark and white to celebrate this semester. This semester I should make Pepe, and I'll reflect later in the video. So, let's go. So I'm done with my first class of the day, which was African American. It was such a good class. I actually enjoyed that class so much. But right now I have IP, which is my second and last class of the semester. I have a presentation, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, the day is moving along pretty fine, so that's great. A girl is broke. Do you know Ghana tickets?
2,000. Right now it's 0.00.
2,000 dollars. Do you have that money?
Don't. I wish to.
Hey, you're buying shoes?
I'm working at it.
Window shopping. Oh god. I want a new mid, but I don't know which color to get. Mid.
What's mid? Mid A?
No, the Nike mid. The ones that's like these ones. Search it up and you see which ones I'm talking about. Are you ready for the presentation?
I just want to do it and get it over.
I'm not confident about it at all.
This one?
Yeah, the ones that have like the high top. But like not this.
Not this color.
The Jordan ones.
The Jordan ones?
Jordan 1.
Oh, okay. You know the store, yeah.
Something like that.
And what dress up for presentation?
Yeah, I always dress up, not just for the presentation. That's on.
Wow, Air Force. Is this the newest Air Force? No, it's not.
It's not new, it's just a different version. I didn't like the white one, so I decided the outfit was not outfitting. So I was like, let me wear jeans. I wear them. I don't even wear my jacket because it spoils my outfit, but this is ready. Because if I hadn't practiced here, I was saying 40 participants. I'm like, bro, how is it 40 here and it's 50-50? It doesn't make sense. So it was supposed to be 100. So I just changed it.
Can you go back to mine? I think mine was 11, 12, 13.
Oh, so you're just right before me.
So I'm gonna be like, for our measurements, we're gonna be measuring using the intervals, which are like numerical values that will represent anxiety pre and post.
This is a lot.
With what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know you're reading it, but it's like there's too much words on the slide.
You're going to use a standard test anxiety scale to quantitatively measure the level of testing anxiety among
various conditions related to the heart and blood vessels. Normally when we hear about cardiac
Oh my god.
One time at night,
And mozzarella cheese.
Very worth it. It was actually good.
I think it's that one. No, the one.
That's problem. This is American. They want to. We just have Yo, check out me before you submit. Once in a minute.
Oh, two. Maybe. He didn't say it, but you can like send it to him and ask.
There's no instruction. Wow. Maybe I'm sure fuck I'm talking in this. Anyways. The money for you. It's not me so. I'm free. When? It's not because you feel like you're work. Let me see my schedule. No, Friday. I'm free Friday. Ooh, I'm come. Are you free Friday? Don't you have work? You don't have work on Friday?
I'm planning to get all my hours in today. And it's left with like 6 hours, so I'll just finish it today.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, the Friday, so. So I'm trying to agree. Okay. Friday, I have work, but at 7:30.
I'm thankfully done with all my classes for the semester. Hooray! Glory be to God. And I just finished eating, but right now I'm gonna go to work. Cause you know, we need that money. But yeah. I'm finally done my work, so now I'm heading back to the dorm. So happy. It's so cold. I could walk, but it's so cold. So I'm just gonna go get a shuttle. Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm back at the dorm and I'm contemplating whether I'm hungry or not. But I definitely know for dinner tonight I wanna order some sushi. I love me some sushi. To, you know, celebrate the end of classes. Even though the semester is not done, I still have like finals, essays and stuff like that. But I only have one in-person final, which is great, and one essay and then one online final. But yeah, that's it, and the semester will be run out altogether. This semester, yeah. I need to clean up around here, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do a semester review, preview, like in conclusion or whatever. Even if you guys skip it, ooh, I'm gonna say just for memories. One day I can watch it over and see how much I went through the semester. So not to be dramatic or anything, but this semester was the hardest semester in my 3 years of college, honestly. And it's for so many reasons. Some of you may not know this, or some of you know, some of you don't know. But this year, unfortunately, I lost my mom. Yeah, I lost my mom in April, and the funeral was scheduled in October of this year. In October we had classes, so it was in the middle of the semester. I think we had come in for like a month, and we still have classes. So, but still, I had to go for my mom's funeral. And if you think about it, honestly, if I think about it, I don't like to think about it too much because then it gets crazy in my head. But if I think about it, it's like, how am I going like ongoing right now? Because it's crazy thinking about it. But I lost my mom. The funeral was in October. So the whole semester in preview. So when we came, the whole dorm change from ICC to here was a big change in itself. So I had to adapt to the changes of coming into Riverview as a whole. And the month before I traveled, let me get some hangers. Before traveling was like, you know when something is coming, like you know that something is coming, not a happy thing, but you know something big is coming, like a big change is coming or something. Like that thing was my mom's funeral. So from when we came to school in September, I knew that I was gonna travel the first week of October. So it was at the back, not at the back, it was at the forefront, if anything, of my mind that it's gonna come up. So while adjusting to the change of the rooms, getting new roommates and all that kind of stuff, I also had to like constantly think about my mom's funeral coming. And thinking about that on a daily basis, it's very, very overwhelming and very hard. So think about me adjusting to new roommates, new place, having this impending thing on my head, on my chest, and on my shoulders, while taking 7 classes. I think this is the most classes I've taken in a semester, and chem and bio together is like a lot going on. So all that in one was a lot. I would like cry at night most times, like, and I would cry so much that I wouldn't be able to breathe, and it was just a horrific time for me. But you know, I had to power through. Honestly, I don't know how I did it. It's God's strength that helped me get through it, truly and truly, because without God, I don't know. But moving forward after that, the month before going to Ghana was a lot, because I was like scared of what the whole funeral is gonna be. And think about it, I hadn't seen my mom for 2 years and she just up and died. So it's like it's just a lot if you think about it. So all that time was very, very hard for me. I would cry so much at night, and I would just come back in the day smiling, laughing like there was nothing, but I was like fighting in my head. And then the time came for me to go. So blah blah blah, I went to Ghana. The whole funeral came up. It was very, very hard that week too. And then I was away for 2 weeks. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. For 2 weeks, came back, and of course, since I went during school time, there were so much assignments that were ongoing. I told myself, oh, when I'm going in the plane, I'm gonna work on assignments. Didn't happen. Like, it just couldn't happen. If you should, nobody would understand until they're in that situation themselves. Like, yeah, that's it. You can't understand it until you are in the situation yourself. So I thought I was gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Didn't happen. I thought when I got to Ghana, the funeral time was hectic, of course, so definitely couldn't do that. Emotions, I even got sick after that. So yeah, did all that. That was a hard time as well. And then had to come back immediately. So I came back, and because school was still like ongoing, I still had to catch up with the ones that I missed during the two weeks that I was away. And then the right now that I have to do. So that was a very, very tough time too. And one thing that also happened was when I came back, I started working too. So catching up, working, emotional, everything, a lot. And then finally, I think about 2 weeks or 3 weeks after I came from Ghana, that's when I started to kind of feel like myself a little bit again, and also adjust to all the things that I needed to get done. Some of the things I did it like yesterday because I missed 2 chem labs that I had to remake, but most of the things that I had to redo, like the tests, the quizzes and stuff, you guys saw in my study vlog, I was like go to get everything done, and thankfully I was able to get it done. And then after that, the whole semester ran over, whatever, the whole hardship of the normal hardship with minus everything that happened like way before the beginning of the semester kind of weighed down a little bit. So I started to feel a little like wiggle room to like feel okay. And then like about 2-3 weeks ago when winter started, I started to get like seasonal depression. Like it's always something, and it's just crazy. Like, is this how life is just gotta be? Like every time there's always gonna be something. But that's another discussion for another day. But this semester really showed me. I don't want to be all positive, like, oh, I go through it or whatever. No, it was a hard time, a really, really hard time, and it's only God that got me through this, and my own willpower. Honestly, I'm very hardworking. If you know me, I'm not blowing my own horn or anything, but it takes a lot of hard work and willpower to get out of your bed every day, despite everything that was like weighing on me. Some people wouldn't get it, like, oh, you're lucky you have this, you have this, you have that, but you just won't get it. But honestly, it takes a lot of willpower, and I'm gonna applaud myself for putting through it, because sometimes it was just not looking good in my head. I wouldn't go too much into details because it's some horrific stuff that I thought about, but you know, I was able to get through it with the help of friends, family, my own willpower and hard work. But yeah, in all, that's the semester. So if you break that down, that's a lot, but kind of summarized it here. But yeah, that's the semester and everything that went down. I'm really, really grateful that I'm able to get out of it, and hopefully next semester I'm sure it's not gonna be easy, because college is just not easy, and education is not easy, and life is not easy, but hopefully it's a little bit, just a tiny bit easier. That would be like, if life just gives me a little wiggle room, that I don't have to have so much outside of college itself, and just be able to like just handle the college hardship, and not like other things. That would be great. But yeah, that's the semester in a nutshell, honestly. So I ordered the sushi and it's here. So yeah, I'm so happy. They didn't give me chopsticks. The hell? How am I gonna eat it? Oh my goodness. And I ordered 2 kinds of sushis. I don't know why they put it in the same bowl, but it looks yummy. I don't have chopsticks. Really? I'm gonna eat this with a fork. Anyways, this is it. So I got the salmon tempura and salmon skin, which I haven't tried before, so this is gonna be good. I have chopsticks, but I'm not gonna let it spoil my mood. I'm still gonna enjoy it and also watch some YouTube, because you know what makes good food better? A good YouTube video. I was using my cheek. Eating with fork is gonna be a hard task. I think this is the salmon skin one. Even my hands, because the fork is not working. And I like to dip in the soy sauce, that's why. This is so ghetto, eating sushi with your hands. But whatever. I have the ginger, so good.
악뮤. 저희 영화에 혹시 이렇게 이마 다쳤다고 그러는데 왜요? 촬영하다가
This is my last bite and I'm so sad. Done. Good joy of checking it out. I'm all done with eating, and I had a chemistry assignment that I needed to finish up that I have to pass in tomorrow. I'm done, but I'm not done, as I already said. But I think I'm gonna take the rest of the day off and chillax.